So once the location was secure, they got down to the producing. Action! Together, they produced a series of 3 incredible, as I'm sure you all agree,
yes, but some were more successful.
But we all know that you get better with experience, so of course I am the best production here.
It's clear that you were both the most modest productions, but I was the first. And everyone knows that the first movie always has the best ideas.
You always make better than anybody else. Okay, the show must go on.
The screenwriter is responsible for writing the story for the movie. In our parents' lives, they believe wholeheartedly that their movie script is written by God, and they unquestionably accept His script as He takes them through the various genres of their lives: fantasy, action, comedy, romance, crime, musical, drama, and even the horrors.
The director. The director is the head honcho and the big cheese who delivers the instructions. We ask the questions, but we will leave you, the audience, to answer them in your review. Who directs between them? Would they disagree as to who directs between Sid and Avis? Which one of them gives the orders? Who knows? But what we do know is that the director gets the movie ready to be filmed. And both our parents always ensured that we had everything we needed as they went about directing our lives, so we could be as successful as we are today.
Yes, but some were more successful. The production designer's job is to make sure the movie sets are just how the director wants them. Mom and Dad ensured that our set design provided a loving and nurturing home environment filled with laughter, support, pride, respect, encouragement, and an endless supply of chocolate.
The editor ensures that all the sounds and images work together perfectly and takes out the bits. And we all know Mom and Dad have had their fair share of editing done to them. But the editor is the person who spends hours editing the footage to ensure the good bits make a perfect movie. Any editing that has taken place at 5 Eureka Street has shown Sid and Avis to be true models in the movie genre of triumph over adversity.
Although extras do not have the starring role in the Goldberg movie, the show would not be able to go on without them. This movie would not have been possible to make without Mom and Dad's friends and family who are here tonight. As Mom and Dad continue their lives in Bethlehem without any of their children or grandchildren close by, it is their friends who hold them close, play a role in their lives, and ensure their movie keeps playing.
What about stunt doubles?
Nah, Mum and Dad don't need them. They do all their own stunts, as shown when Dad was attacked in his shop a few years ago. All wounds and scars that both our parents have are not created by any makeup artist or special effects cinematography. They clearly make them tough in our house. Although we sure Sid wouldn't complain if Angelina Jolie was Avis's stunt double.
The gaffer, or head of the electrical department, provides the lighting for the movie. Mom and Dad, for all 3 of us, our husbands and our families, you have always unconditionally been our shining light and our support on so many levels.
It seems as if in Hollywood there always has to be a sequel. And so even though they are not here tonight, although we know that if they were, it would have made your night complete, your 6 sequels, Rachel, Ethan, Aaron, Jason, Ben and Danny, adore you. We have taken their messages to you and combined them into a poem especially for you from all your grandchildren tonight.
To dear Siddy and Greg, you are always willing to lend a hand with school, entertainment, or driving across the land. With weekly phone calls, thoughtful emails, and frequent visits. You are both so great. It's mighty impressive that you are celebrating this very special date. We wish we could see you more often and love you both a ton. When we are with you, we always have so much fun. Your cheerful personalities always make us smile, and your hospitality always seems to go the extra mile. We like playing with you and being with you in your shop. We are always very sad when our time together comes to a stop. We miss you both a lot and wish we were with you more. If we were, we would give you both hugs and kisses galore.
With all the elements of our movie perfectly in place, it is time to acknowledge our two main actors and present them with their awards. Dad, please come up and receive your award.
Dad, we present you this award for your sincerity, your drive, your consistent search and appreciation of a good laugh, your wisdom, your advice, your honesty, your good company, your integrity, your resilience, and your tenacity, and for putting up with Mom for 50 years.
Wait, was the certificate?
Here's the flowers.
Okay, Avis, your turn. Yes, come and stand. No one receives an Oscar sitting down. I haven't received one before, so I want to let you do it. Mom, tonight we present you this award for your support, love, dedication, commitment, empathy, compassion, tolerance, your courage, and your innate ability to only see the good in people. And yes, you too deserve an award for putting up with Dad for 50 years.
And your medal. Okay, you can sit.
Thank you.
Wait everybody, there's one more that we couldn't resist. The clapper. The person who claps the board in front of the camera. And so it is the end of your tour behind the scenes of this tale of love conquers all. That's a wrap, folks. And now it's time for you all to clap.
It was better than Super Trooper, wasn't it?
After dessert. Well done, Chief.